I started speed skating when I was 8 years old, and I've been doing it ever since. So that brings me up to 19 years of speed skating. Once I moved out to Calgary after high school, it took me a few years to really find my legs and get to a point where I actually started to compete on the national and international level fairly consistently. And my international career was somewhat limited, but I did have a chance to compete in China at the University Games in 2009. And I also competed at 5 World Cups in 2009-2010 season, where I just missed qualifying for the 2010 Games in Vancouver. I received 2 degrees, a double major in chemical engineering and economics, both with distinction. The high spot of my skating career would be probably qualifying. I had a race in Richmond in October 2009, and to date it was probably the best race in my career, and that's the race that qualified me for World Cups, for my first World Cups that fall in 2009. On the low point, I had a few really tough years once I qualified for the national development team, where I would hit some pretty big ruts that were very difficult to get out and really made me question whether continuing to speed skate was worthwhile. A combination of things. First was the opportunity that was presented to me. I had an opportunity to get involved with an exciting emerging technology, a scale where I could actually digest and take advantage of all of these opportunities. But the other thing was that although I'm not old by any means, I'm not young either. I'm not 21 and still finishing school. I've completed my degrees. I'm no longer in school. My career, while it was excellent and I enjoyed every minute of it, the returns were diminishing considerably, and the goals that I had in my skating career, although I would probably kill to try achieve some of those, they just weren't as important to me as the potential of this job opportunity could lead me to long term. I decided to stop or to retire from skating on a Tuesday afternoon, and I was working full time on the Wednesday. And since it's been about 5 months now since I've stopped, and I've only missed skating for about a total of a minute and a half. I know how to work hard. I can take all of the things that I've learned from my skating career and apply it to my work career. So it's really the same thing, just a little bit different context. I am now working full-time as a project engineer, chemical engineer, economist, marketing guru, all of the above at a company called Western Hydrogen. So the main technology that Western Hydrogen is developing is a gasification technology that can produce hydrogen from any carbon fuel and water. And so with our technology, we can take whatever locally available feedstock you have, whether it's a fossil fuel or a renewable fuel, or anything in between, and use it to create hydrogen. So it makes current oil cleaner. It works towards a cleaner transportation technology, and so if it works like we think it will, there really are no downsides. We're currently building a pilot plant in Fort Saskatchewan, Alberta, and construction should be complete in about a month, after which in the new year we'll be starting commissioning and hopefully proving that the technology works. Most of the energy sources that we use currently run at very, very low efficiencies, so we're just not doing everything we can to maximize the energy available within those fuel sources. So I guess the analogy is you can't always try to hit a home run. You kind of have to start with singles. And so if you can do that and realize that you can't change the world overnight, regardless of whether we have a problem or not, that society will get better, our energy sources will get better, and everyone's better off as a result. I will be spending multiple weeks and months at this pilot plant trying to make it work.